You know, when I know that they buried in lies, so they tell me to bury them alive. So I go in full metal, no jacket that goes deep. Bossavelli, Miss Payne, what they call me. Bow style when I switch lanes, I ride like Dub C. Bossalina, West Coast, baby. It's kind of died down a little bit. We don't have as many active artists as we used to have in this area, but I think the scene is pretty much it's getting better.
I'm from California, so as far as the accent, it's non-existent. Still spit with consistency, persistent. Silly rabbit, better listen. Tricks are for kids, I keep them up my sleeve, hidden just for random amusement.
Feel like I could do anything. Was my opponent tell me, meet me in the ring. I'll fight for my beliefs and guarantee you'll feel my sting. Cause I got music behind every swing. Now hear me sing. There's a lot of great artists out there. I just think that a lot of people lack the drive to get out there and actually do what they need to do to become good artists and stuff.
And then you have Long Beach artists that really did work hard to get to where they want to be. For example, Beach Boy.
Yeah, Beach Boys.
And also Taya Third. They both got signed to a new record label for Power 106, Big Boy, his record label, Big Boy Records. But the scene now, I feel like, is everybody, and the hip hop scene everywhere, everyone is doing their own thing. Everyone's embodying this do me attitude. And so I'm finding that in places like Long Beach, people aren't like staying specifically in Long Beach to come up and market their music, and they're not being about Long Beach and keeping things local and getting big local events together, which I think we should do more.
Yeah, definitely.
Because
bring that stuff here, like
you
don't gotta go
instead of doing it way out, you know. And I understand they do it for fans and for more sales and cheaper venues, and there's all sorts of reasons.
Yeah.
But then they build their fan bases outside of the area. This is the other thing. But I feel like Long Beach.
That's something that's definitely changed.
Yeah.
Like, because
I feel like it was more local.
Yeah, before it was way more local. Like just the whole scene, like back with Snoop and stuff. Like that was much more like he got it cracking in Long Beach first, and then he moved out to other places. You know what I'm saying?
Looking in the mirror, the skinny boy on swole. Though my bones say I'm narrow, the path looking narrow, shooting at him with arrows. Trying to go in, till every night I wake up to something so frozen. The beat goes out.
More so the same, you know, music is music, and hip hop has always been hip hop. And like lyrics, like I think lyrics and concepts and creativeness has like changed dramatically. I think it's gotten way better, more crisp, and everyone's sound fits them even more, and it's more like true. It's like a different vibe. It's so hard to describe, you know, it just feels different, you know.
The most like prominent thing I could think of is like the little beat theaters and stuff we were talking about earlier, just like the low key. They're usually at art galleries, different places like that.
Well, then you have the downtown scene too. Like there's Cohibas. That's another venue where they'd go. I've done a show there, and I've also we've done one at Rhythm Lounge, which is now Cuban Pete's. That's what it is.
Yeah.
They still have shows there. So there's the downtown scene and all those little restaurants / bars. You know, Sevilla. I've seen some big names at Sevilla.
Yeah. There has been big names at Sevilla.
I believe
it's mainly just club performances though.
I think there's some artists out here that's gonna put Long Beach kind of back on the map again a little bit, you know, as they would say. I think so, yes.